once more, dear and wonderful zine friends. Welcome or welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. I'm Silvernix, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia in the zine cave, showing you the amazing, awesome, wonderful things that have been sent to my post box. And wow, I do have quite the stack of things for you to check out today, so I'm really excited as per always. And yeah, so maybe pause, grab your drink of choice. I have my water here, and yeah, because I can already tell it's going to be a long one, but I mean, not complaining ever, because there's so much mail to open, and as always, I feel so lucky and fortunate to be able to do this. So Hi, how you doing? How are you going? How was your week? I hope you had a good one and a wonderful weekend. My past week was a bit all over the place, but appointments are being made, things are being scheduled, things are settling down. We definitely appreciate the calm around here. There's just oh my goodness me, it feels like there's always something on. But yes, thankfully it's been relatively calm and everything. I had a great Saturday. I've been playing a game called Valheim with some friends, and you're Vikings, and it's kind of survival and building and a bit of farming and a bit of fighting and dungeons and things. It's a lot of fun. There are a lot of shenanigans. It's amazing, and it's lovely. Like, I remember growing up with, games are bad and games encourage violence and stuff like that. And no, I mean, I grew up with games, and games were like an escape. Games were a relaxation thing. And even as an adult now, like, I'm going to be 40 next year, and I'm still like, games are still lovely. And especially now with technology being what it is, and all the social, I can socially game as well, so that's quite lovely. Anyway, ramble as per usual. Would it be Happy Mail Monday if there wasn't at least one ramble? But yes, so there we go. Yeah, so just one note, because I actually know beforehand. Usually I'm very like on the fly about these things, but there might not be a Happy Mail Monday next week. I don't know for sure, so I don't know if I should even be mentioning it, but just in case you don't see me next Monday, this Friday I'll be having a procedure done to help with my neck, arm, etc. issues. So I've never had this done before. Should be fairly simple, but I don't know how I'll feel after, and I don't know how my mobility will be after, so we will see. So I just thought, I'd mention just in case. Not that I think anybody's like hanging out like for Happy Mail Monday. But I actually know something in advance, so I'm really happy about that. Anyway, we have lots and lots of mail, so why don't I get this camera turned around, grab your drink of choice, a hot drink, a cool drink, whatever you're drinking. Let me know in the comments, what are you drinking? Like, I've just got water. I had a coffee earlier, so yes, I am curious. I want to get back into some tea as well, different kinds of tea, so we'll see how everything goes. So yes, I will get this camera turned around, and we will get to checking out the mail. Alrighty. Oops. I'm considering getting something different than this. I've used this for years, as you may be able to tell, given it's a bit faded and everything. I've used this for years, and it would feel so weird to do something different or have a different background, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should. Anyway, considering it. Anyway, so let's get to some glorious, wonderful mail. As always, so exciting. And I'm going to start with this big one. Let's see if I can get it all in frame. this big one from New Zine Friend. I think New Zine Friend. I do not recognize the name, so we shall see. This comes from Vincent Yin, from all the way to the US. And oh me, oh my, I am so eager to see what we have happening in here. So I'll grab this out. Ooh. Okay, so make sure this one's hard to see that. Make sure there's no note left behind. Let's see. Oh goodness me. All right, we're good. No note left behind. So we have, oh my goodness me. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a jiggle, make sure there's no note in there. And wowzers. Hello. I'm already into this. There's this like it's almost like a construction paper texture. I like it. I should learn all the technical terms for all the things, given I'm always on about the tactile qualities of various zines. So this is Headstone 1. Ooh, hello. Are you embossed? No, I don't think so. Okay. So Headstone 1. My goodness. Interesting. This looks like something I should be looking at with 3D glasses. You know, kind of the blue-red ones. I think I do have a pair of blue-red 3D glasses from Ed, so maybe. But I'll just open this up here. Interesting. All right, so let's dive in and see what's the what with this. Okay. Headstone Volume 1 Memorials. A headstone is a marker for those who have passed. It can be a representation of one's identity or legacy, a last word, a sense of closure, a transformation, or a reminder from the past carried into the future. Who or what do you want to memorialize? Okay. So the cover is Daisy Redford Reese. Oh. And the inside cover is Eclipse Season from Liz Walker. Ooh, hello. This actually reminds me of like something I would find in the Stone Angels series, I believe it's called. I'll put a correction right here if I got it wrong. But I think it's Stone Angels by Liver Mortis and Midnight Zines. That collab. And okay, so we have quite the big table of contents. Hello. So here we go. Ooh. The Promise of a New Morning. Okay. For Andy Rubin by April Ridge. We met in a bar, you sitting, me serving. You leaning into the night. Me mid-20s, always running away from it. You just blew into town and had no weed. And of course, 24-year-old me, fresh on the bartending scene, had been working day shifts for 4 months and finally let loose on the nocturnals, working my first night shift and happy to oblige, invited you to the kitchen to get high. Oh, goodness me. Let's see, after the funeral, Mariko. Aww. I feel your absence as a wall between me and the world, a weight on my chest stealing my ability to speak. As the world stole your breath, my cross to bear, my hands the last to hold you. Oh, this is, powerful, powerful stuff. So, wowzers. My goodness. But this is, I'm loving it all and missing you despite the fact that you only live 4 miles away. Oh, goodness me. So, obviously we have Headstone 1 and memorials for various people and places. My goodness me. And just like the way this is all put together, I love all the choices. I do love a serif font. I love that love the way the titles are, and then who they're by, kind of more in a almost handwritten font below. And then, oh my goodness. Then you have these pictures in here and there in this. Sorry, I'm a little lost for words. This is really beautiful. Like, grief and memory are very difficult things, but it's one of those things that we need to talk about. And I think that a lot of people and a lot of societies fear death, fear talking about death, fear all these things, and it's understandable, but like, it also leaves people very ill prepared for when the times do inevitably come, because they do, and there's not, it's just one of those things that happens. You can't change it. And so to have things like this where people remember and memorialize, it's really beautiful. It's hard. It really hits your heart. That's why I'm kind of gobsmacked and struggling for words. But my goodness, I'm glad this zine exists, and I'm glad zines like it exist. My dad doesn't have a headstone. My goodness. But yes, wow. And back on like the quality, that this zine was Rizzo printed. That would explain the very red and blue tones. And then you have this whole page. I love this. So you can track down the socials of the pieces the pieces that really struck you if you want to see more of their work. This zine was Rizzo printed by Vincent Yin of Serp Press in black, bright red, and federal blue on French paper 80 pound cover and 70 pound text, speckle tone, true white. Find us on Instagram. I was going to make a comment about the paper too, because it is kind of like, it has this cream to it and it's speckled. Wow, and look at those page numbers too. Ooh, I just love a good font. I really do. So oh my goodness. Wow, just wow. This is Headstone 1, and it is incredibly powerful. I am, in so many ways, just the way it was created, the way it's presented, all the materials used, and of course the subject matter. I am just wow, all kinds of wow. So thank you so much, Vincent, for sending that to me, and thank you for putting this together. It's like I said, I think it's a very important topic that a lot of people are afraid to talk about, and all the things. So wow, thank you so much for sending this to me. I will definitely be sitting down with this soon and having a more in-depth look, even though I'm very, very, very much tempted to just sit and be like, just leave it recording and I'll read. Oh, goodness me. Thank you so much. And also thank you for putting all the, I love things like this for collaboration zines. Just, I really like that. I want to see their other work, that sort of thing. It just makes it easy putting things like that. So anyway, whew, my goodness me. Thank you so very much, Vincent. Hello, new zine friend. Very nice to video meet you, and absolutely lovely to see this amazing zine that you've created. Thank you for sending it all this way across the planet. And next up, we have mail from Anna, Australian zine maker. And yes, it is open because I just opened it. And then I saw the address up here, and I do not have permission. I do not have the go-ahead to show the address, even though it's a P.O. box. So I had to close it up. But anyway, as I was previously saying, Anna is in my neighbor state of Victoria and is an amazing zine maker, and always sends the coolest business cards. that are just, a lot of them have this like galaxy vibe going on, which I love. And it's so cool. I feel like I've been handed like a really mysterious card. This is like the call to adventure if I was in a novel. This mysterious card. Anyway, so cool. So as I was saying, the bit that I have to cut because there was the address showing, I love having long-term zine trade friends because it's so cool to see zine series that last a long time. It's so cool to see how zine makers change and grow and their style differs and things like that over time. I've really enjoyed seeing Anna explore zine making in different styles and everything like that. So that has been absolutely lovely. So what do we have? We have a note. Pardon me. Hi, Nix. Hi, Anna. Thank you so much for your recent missives. I like reading jam-packed. It's like reading a jam-packed Persian mail, and I am here for it. Oh, awesome. That's fantastic. Just due to shipping costs and or postage costs and things like that, I am kind of settling into sending my missives like quarterly. So I still write one every month, most months, but I send them out 4 times a year. Anyway, so I'm glad you enjoy a few at a time. Regarding the gray hair, mine is going white. Oh my goodness. And I love it. Oh, okay. That's so fun. That's so fun. Well, not the bit about it all falling out, but the color. Oh, I hear you. Like, I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. My hair falls out frequently. It is thin. It is fragile and all that stuff. So I hear you. But yes, this, like mine, I'm still thinking mine's more of like a silver than a white, but I love it. I'm adoring it. I will probably still do red hair at some point because I love having red hair, but I almost wish I could like separate out the grays or the white ones and keep them as well as have the red hair. Anyway, sorry. Mentally it's like, let's see. A few months ago, I decided to write a poem every day for a week. This turned into a month and it hasn't stopped. Sometimes I think in poetry. Here's the result. That's amazing. The cellophane is compostable. Oh, thank you. I always, they came in this. I always appreciate knowing that. So I can act appropriately with the cellophane. Anyway, sometimes you think in poetry. My goodness. So I decided to write a poem for every day. Was that part of I'm wondering if that was like part of a poetry challenge, or you just decided, you know what, I'm just going to challenge myself to do that. I'm so curious. I'm like, poetry is really intimidating to me. Like, it's one of those things where I think I would really enjoy writing a poem a day, but at the same time, I feel like I'd be going, I suck at this, I suck at this, I suck at this so much. So if you are out there, and just remember, you're not the only one who has doubts. I have doubts just like you. Everything, like, we are our own worst critics. So anyway, so let's check out Snapshots in Time, short poems of magic and mundanity. Ooh, like this. So I'm just going to open this up here. Oops. Like this, so we can see the full cover. It's kind of like a full cover zine day today between Headstone and so far. Let's see. Welcome. Inside you will find 50 snapshots in time from the author, or if you prefer, 50 short poems of magic and mundanity. Oh, okay. Some kind of blue is swirling around my head. Silky, smooth syrup, so sweet. So are these haikus? Oh, God. No, that's 4. Wow.
Her arms are long and stretchy. She doesn't lose track of them, reaching out into the abyss. Oh, I love that. That's so like, I immediately go back to this picture, reaching out into the abyss. I mean, people, you know, the abyss, you might think like just, you can't, it's all just complete darkness or whatever, but I think the abyss is galaxy full. Anyway. Ooh, and the pages are even numbered. Now, as always, you can make your zine however you want to make your zine. You do not have to number the pages. I just like noting it when I see it. One day she ate a rock. Once necessary, now not. Now she eats pickaxes to hack it up. Oh my goodness. Like, I could infer so much from that. Like, my head's going, ooh, like, my head's going all over the place. I'm really enjoying this. I'm in the mood to write. Very, very much. Scrunched up toffee wrappers unfurl in the morning sun. Where did the night go? Oh, where do the nights go? They pass too quickly. But then again, I'm a night owl, so I do like... Well, I mean, I sleep a lot. I have 2 autoimmune diseases and a chronic illness. I sleep a lot, but I do prefer night. I do like night. So anyway, so wowzers. All right, I'm not going to show you all of them, but yes, as you can see, there is a glorious amount of short poems in here. And of course, again, I don't know if these will work just on the screen here, but just in case they do, you can always pause and check that out. But everything will be in the bits and bobs anyway. So, oh my goodness, I love that you had created this challenge for yourself. I love that you're still doing it. I love that it's actually changing the way you think. I'm actually super curious if you're writing the poems first with in handwriting or you're typing them all. It's not like a huge deal or anything like that, but I was reading an article about like how handwriting changes your brain and stuff like that, and I've written about it before. I've actually read a few articles about handwriting versus typing and everything like that, and the effects on your brain. And so I'm wondering, like you mentioned, like sometimes you think in poetry, and is it the influence strictly of the poems, or is it tied into if you're handwriting the poems? Anyway, I'm so curious. I have so many questions as always, but anyway, thank you, Anna. It is lovely, lovely, lovely as always to hear from you and see what you are creating. You are so inspiring as always. Oh my goodness, you are all so inspiring. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so surprised. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have been, but I was really pleasantly and giddily surprised to see mail from you in my post box. So thank you so very much. And next up, we have mail from longtime mail friend Elias Hebert. Dun 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 dun. Of Meditation Funnies, one of my favorite comics out there. Love it all so much. Have full permission to show this, and definitely check out the bits and bobs, because you can get Meditation Funnies, one of my favorite comics. Just, I adore it, for free. Yes, I said it for free. Like, I highly encourage, if you can, to help support Meditation Funnies, to send things for free. But yes, absolutely. Just sorry, I'm a bit like I fangirl a bit over Meditation Funnies, just because I love the ideas, I love the humor, and identify with it all so much. So here we go. Best of Meditation Funnies Volume 3, visual materials from issues 23 to 27. Oh, it's like a compendium. Is that the right word for it? Compendium? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or is it? Anyway. Now available, just ask. You pook? What in the world is that? I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Goodness me. So that's so much fun! Special advertising supplement, brand new mix from Saturated Fat Tapes. I like that, Saturated Fat Tapes. Slamming tunes. Ooh, I'll have that link in the description as well for where you can download these Salaman tunes. Where's the Spotify playlist? Hey, if you can't download and play an MP3 file, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so much fun. So, as I mentioned, Meditation Funnies, like Elias has been great. My completionist heart is very happy because out of the blue one day I received Meditation Funnies #1, and I've received every one since then, and I have loved it from the first go. You have the meditator, you have the thought gremlin or thought demon, or I go back and forth, but yes, Meditation Funnies has been on a bit of a hiatus, as you can see, but as you can also see, free. So much goodness, and yes, I love these so much. So you have this comic that some of the comics are just the one panel, some of them spread across 2 panels, but it's always like the meditator having these thoughts, or not having thoughts, as you can see, and the thought gremlin doing things, and sometimes the thought gremlin is doing things on its own, and all this stuff. I feel like I'm so scattered and kind of like excited that I'm not explaining it well, but there's just so much lovely humor, and I feel seen with a lot of these. So you have the hiatus. So you have just waiting. There's this hum-de-dum-de-dum, twirling thumbs. Can't take it anymore. I mean, that's what I'm interpreting it as. And then walking away. And still meditating. Meditation Funnies is taking a hiatus. We'll be back later. Watch your mailboxes. Oh, see? There's even a comic for going on hiatus. I love it. I love it so much. But yes, definitely check out Meditation Funnies. I love that you sent out a zine announcing the hiatus. Like, it's so cute, and it's kind of like, it tickles me. It makes me smile. The previous issues, like, they're an invitation to think, but you don't have to think too hard to enjoy them. Like, you can definitely delve deeper into some of the subjects. You can see where they take your mind, or you can just go, oh, that's cute, that's funny little thought gremlin. So yes, this is Meditation Funnies, the hiatus issue. It's it's a taster, really, of the fun that you will have if you check out Meditation Funnies. Definitely recommend. Thank you, and I hope you have a good hiatus. Thank you so much for sending that along to me. Oh, I love it all. The idea of a hiatus zine is it tickles me so much. Anyway, so thank you so much. Have a good hiatus. Take good care of yourself, because, I mean, for what it's worth, this lady down in the zine cave and on the other side of the planet from you really loves your comics and needs more. So yes, take good care of you. Thank you so much for sending this. Next up, we have some mail from another old zine friend, and oh my goodness, I had to be a bit careful with the washi so I could show you, like, how cute is this little duck and the little baby ducks on the return dress label. It is adorable. So cute. Anyway, so this comes from Ken Bausert, one of my oldest zine friends, one of my longest running zine trade partners, and wow, I can't wait. It's been a while since I've talked about the Ken Chronicles, and I'm always thrilled to talk about them, because the Ken Chronicles, actually, let me back up a little bit. When I first got into zines, I was very much someone who had to research the heck out of anything that I wanted to try. Like, if I wanted to try, I don't know, coloring with colored pencils. Like I would watch 50 videos on techniques and the best pencils and the best paper, all of this stuff. I was that person. I needed to do all the research before stepping forward. So before I took my first step into creating a zine, the Ken Chronicles is one of the zines that had a huge impact on me, for me figuring out what I like in zines, what I want to put in my zines, all of that stuff. Now, just as I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure there's an address in here. So I'm just going to get a piece of my handy dandy washi tape and take that here, just because we protect the addresses, and of course links for all the things will be in the bits and bobs, so you too can enjoy the glory that is that is the Ken Chronicles. These are fantastic. Now I just need to put a little bit more tape on this one because there's another address, but I tell you for why. All right, so we have the Ken Chronicles, and this is number 76. My goodness me, I do so love to see a long running series of zines, and this is just 76. It's been going for so long. My goodness me. Now, and a lot of these, the issue number will be like hidden in the cover picture, which I find very fun. But anyway, so here we go. And just so you know, you can get a digital version that is full color should you so desire. So here we go. The Ken Chronicles. So the Ken Chronicles is a zine, obviously about Ken's life, about what's going on, and all of this good stuff. It's usually the cover and then a quote inside. And I love this. I love it so much. You have the Ken Chronicles, and this is about the Ken Chronicles all right here. Just, you know, how often it's published and the price for it and how you can trade for it, how you can get in touch. A color PDF version of any issue sent to your inbox, $2 or similar trade. Ken loves trading, so yeah, obviously, definitely feel free to get in touch with some trades. And then there's always this intro bit. And then you have the table of contents down here and a bit of the cover information. The front cover, Dustin trying to net some bait fish on a recent outing. In the back, daughter Joanne trying to catch dinner. Oh, that's so much fun. Anyway, so hello and happy fall or spring to everyone. I'm writing on this on this September 21st, the beginning of astronomical autumnal equinox or spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, while marking the end of the astronomical winter and the start of the astronomical spring vernal equinox in the southern hemisphere. The sun rose today due east and set due west. After today, it will do both at a progressively increasing southerly point. Oh my goodness me. So yes, see, I'm already getting into it. So as I mentioned, this series has been a big inspiration to me. So I love all the elements to it. I love the quote. I love how everything's easy to find should you want to get in touch or trade or anything like that. It's all right here. Addresses and links under here. You have your introduction, and first up you have input and feedback. I love this so much. I didn't end up doing it. It was a bit too much for my head while I was doing Don't Call Me Cupcake. But input and feedback is this awesome section where people write back to Ken, and Ken puts their letters in his zine and replies to them in here. Oh my goodness, let's see. Like, I love this idea. Like, I would love to see a whole zine series that is just called input and feedback with people talking to each other. Like, writing letters to each other via zine form. I think I've seen it iterations or that kind of thing a few times with people like writing back and forth a few times and then turning it into a zine and things like that. But there's just something about this, the community element. It's probably why I love Real Tioga as well, which is basically clippings from a community newsletter all put together. I adore it. So input and feedback, it's one of the reasons I just fell in love with this series. And yeah, as you can see, like, it's so easy to read. It's nice. Everything's crisp, nice fonts. Like, I am appreciating more and more how easy to read things are. Oh my goodness. So, and they did, Ken recently did a big move interstate. And oh goodness me. Ooh. Let's see. Finding doctors. Ugh, I'm doing that right now because my ex-GP is an ex-GP for a reason. So I feel that on the basic level. So it's a lot of typing. Like, if you love like a lot of content in your zines, obviously you can see there's a lot of content with the occasional graphic in there as well. Keep visual interest, all of that good stuff. Ooh, I like filing cabinets. Yes, I'm weird. Anyway. And then we have another regular section, and that's another thing I like in this zine series too. Like, there's regular sections, so I can always count on input and feedback, people, places, things that aren't there anymore. And then there's a reviews section as well. And okay, the recent passing of Patricia Margaret Parlett, known to her friends Patty. Patty's one of my Joni friends. People who, like me, are fans of the music singer-songwriter Joni Mitchell. Aww. And I love that. Like, it's interesting because, like Headstone, it's kind of this people, places, things that aren't there anymore is that kind of memorial to, well, a memorial remembering these things. So that's really lovely. That's super sweet. Whew. Lots of people, places, things. My goodness me. So I'm giving you pretty much all the peaks, but anyway. Here's a cafe. And I just wanted to get to the what I've been blank lately, what I've been reading, and then there's a zine reading one. Ooh, mailman. Okay. Once in a while, hear a book I'm drawn to, or the possibility that someone is recommending. I need to catch up on my reading. I have such a stack of to-be-reads. Now, I'm taking a peek because there are addresses in there in the response. So if another interesting thing, like if you wanted to go to input and feedback and you had somebody said something and you wanted to reply to them, sometimes the addresses of the people who have sent feedback are in there, so you can talk to them as well. So all kinds of fun stuff. I'm just trying not to show any addresses. Oh goodness. Ken's Facts of Life. The Appalachian Mountains are one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world. These mountains started to form 270 million years ago when the land masses that would become North America and Africa collided. Ooh, interesting. The Appalachians came up in a conversation recently as well because of the spooky type of stories that come from there. But anyway, so yes, I have probably done a not so great explanation of it. But yes, the Ken Chronicles, long running, as you can see, and it's a great example of one way you can make a perzine and all the different kinds of things that you can put into a perzine. And I love it all so much. Thank you, Ken, for being such a great friend, and zine trader friend as well. Thank you so much for sending that all the way to me. Yeah, definitely check this one out. And And next up, my goodness, it is a day full of so many zines from long-running zine friends. This one comes from Gecko, person who sent me one of the most unique zines I have ever received and still hold dear. Do I have it close by? I do have it close by. Oof. I just lean a little bit. So, one of the most unique zines I have ever received is this little mini zine that is in a locket. Like, how cool is that? Oh my goodness. So yes, I do keep it nice and safe because I am very scared of losing it. But yes, Gecko, longtime zine friend. And I'm so excited to see mail from you. What the hell we got going on here? Let's see. Oop, oop. Bum, ba, da, bum. A gift for you. Aww. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. I love this too. Love this printing. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention to whether or not I have it on the camera anyway. So a gift for you. And we have the note in here. And we have the zine tucked in here. That's lovely. Oh my goodness. So here we have a note. Let's see. Hey Nix, as you may have heard, the situation in the U.S. has become more difficult than usual. I'm doing okay, and so is my family, so you don't need to worry about us. Though the tariff and postal situation means mailing zines is harder now. Sheer spite, Distro in Canada can't mail to the USA at the moment. I am so sorry. Obviously I didn't do it. I don't have anything to do with it, but I am so sorry. Because, while big businesses are growling and fussing and stuff at each other, the big companies and stuff aren't thinking of these impacts on small businesses and things like that. Like, at the moment, my Etsy is digital only because to get it, going again, and I don't have a distro up on the website right now because to get it going again I need to go to this other website and put in a bunch of identification to make sure I'm paying all the taxes, and I just have not had the mental capacity or the energy to take that on. Like, it's hard, and yeah, not a lot of people are talking about the impacts on small businesses. It sucks. So I feel for you, and yeah, and I will worry anyway because that's kind of like what I do. The postal situation. Let's see. All of this is to say that I am thankful for our correspondence, and I understand that it can be a considerable expense. So instead of physical mail, allow me to share my personal email. Oh, okay. It's a personal one, so I will have to blur that. But best wishes to you and yours. Oh, thank you. Here is my new zine, Jade Vine. Name based on the very first scene I sent you. Oh, it's so cool. It's all my work. I thought starting a literary magazine was a cool thing for a writer to do. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. So this is fun to me. Like, first of all, this is fun. I love that it's like packaged up. Like, it's so cute. And my goodness, Jade Vine, a mini literary zine, mini literary magazine. And yes, I love that you named it Jade Vine. That's so cool. Oh, lovely. Submit prose under 200 words and poetry, a quarter page, to Oleander Studios. Ooh. In Alwyn Station 1, the lights were leaking gold again. Angela had cleanup duty this week, which she agreed was fair, even as she wished someone else would do it. With a sigh, she pulled on the uniform armor and headed outside. Pardon me, I had a hiccup. Sorry about that. Anyway, it was monsoon season. None had hit the island directly yet, but their starry debris washed up on the shore constantly. Angela waded through it. She was tempted to put her hand down and run her fingers through the swirling galaxy coming up to her hips, but that had been painful enough the first time. Instead, she kept her hands folded close to her chest. Ooh, okay, I want to keep reading, but not all the peaks. Anyway, so yes, that's Jade Vine, a mini literary zine. You can check out Anna on Instagram. Anna does zine reviews as well on Instagram, so lots to enjoy and check out there. And thank you. You are so sweet and kind. I appreciate you. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Oh my goodness. Like, yes, it is. Postal stuff is getting increasingly difficult and for various reasons, but I am dedicated and determined to keep going the best I possibly can, because mail is important. Postal mail is important. So thank you so much. This is so sweet. And I do love, yes, as a writer, mini literary magazine is perfect. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This is gorgeous and sweet. Next, we have mail from Billy. Happy Mail Monday. Now, Billy is probably the person I've talked about most on this channel. We've been exchanging mail pretty regularly for quite some time now. Billy has written The Life and Time of Billy Roberts, The East Coast Adventures, and now we are at The Desert Sun. Now, Billy is absolutely is the inspiration for Mrs. from Murray Bridge. I love this story so much, so please forgive me if you've already heard it a time or 5 already. But Billy was writing The Life and Time of Billy Roberts, and back when I was living in Bendigo, I thought, you know what, once I settle in Murray Bridge, I'm going to start doing a life update newsletter. I love these so much. I encourage people to make them all of the time because I love them and I want them, please. Anyway, so yes, so he'd been writing The Life and Time of Billy Roberts, but had stopped. I can't remember whether he stopped after East Coast Adventures or because he moved. Anyway, I'm not sure on the timing, but basically he inspired me, but then he had stopped and I started writing the missives, and then he said that the missives inspired him to write again, which I think is The Desert Sun. So yes, a bit of a cross inspiration, but when he said that, I was just absolutely thrilled. And of course, so yes, The Desert Sun. Desert Sun is usually a trifold single piece of paper, but sometimes they come as a postcard, sometimes they come as little zines or big zines. Like it's it's all kinds of fun. So, The Desert Sun, things to stay in the intro. Hello and welcome. Mention the month, October. Apologize for being 1 week late. Cross that off. Oh, I'm always late. I am perpetually late to my entire existence. So, October means hot air balloons in New Mexico. Oh, that's cool. About my birthday, September 4th, Virgo 45, camping. Okay. So, like, sometimes they're handwritten, sometimes they're typed out. There's just, like, you never know what you're going to get with The Desert Sun. But I adore it all. Oh, goodness. And a very belated happy birthday to you. Oh, my goodness. Virgo. Very early Virgo, I think. Oh, I can't remember. So, there we go. And then Zines, Denver trip, parting thoughts. Oh my goodness. We all have collective struggles and we all have our own individual struggles. Let's stick together, keep up the fight. Indeed. We're all going through our own things, but we're also going through bigger things together, and it's really difficult. I'm starting a new series called 10 Types, short educational zines. Issue 1 would be 10 types of coffee. Oh, I love that. I love that idea. Who is it? I saw them on Dana of Cat Moth Crow. I saw them on her channel, someone who has a series of, it's like 10 facts about, and each zine is 10 facts about something, but I can't remember. It might not be 10, it might be 5, it might be 12, I'm not sure, but I love that idea. I love that, fun facts and everything like that. And of course, like, get in touch with Billy. At one point, I'm not sure if it's still going, but just in case it is, get in touch with Billy and mention Happy Mail, that you saw like this on Happy Mail, and you could get a free zine. Now, again, I'm not 100% sure if that's still going, but like, definitely you can ask. Absolutely. And Billy is a fantastic person to trade with. Lots of fun, lots of different experiences. Very, like, just amazing. Has such like, I love perzines. I love these life update newsletters and everything like that. So of course I like memoirs as well. I would totally read Billy's memoir. Absolutely. And Billy has a few books as well. So absolutely, check out the website. Everything will be in the bits and bobs. And Billy recently started a podcast, a zine podcast. So yay! Always happy to see more of them pop up. So thank you, Billy. Thank you for being an amazing friend. Thank you for like being a zine trade friend as well for so long. Always very happy to see the desert sun. And last, but absolutely never, ever, 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 ever least, we have a mail from Nina Echo Zina, which I have to do that every single time I get mail from Nina, because that's just how I am. Anyway, Nina is another longtime zine friend, someone whom I absolutely adore. I am obsessed with having all of her zines. I love her style. I love her bunny called Chainsaw Bunny. She has a series called Witch's Brew, which I absolutely adore. Oh my goodness, there's so much goodness. All right. Which I absolutely adore, like everything. Like, Nina is like another person, another zine maker. I totally fangirl. Like, I don't ever mean to make anybody uncomfortable. I'm just like, I'm just abundantly enthusiastic about people. Like, I'm always this, if I think you're cool or whatever, I'm going to tell you, because, life's short and we often don't say the things that we think and feel and stuff like that. And so if I appreciate someone, I want them to know. So anyway, Nina, amazing person. Oh, so much fun. Okay, so we have a note. Hi Nix, hi Nina. I hope you are doing well. Here are my newest zines and some stickers I think you don't have yet. I hope you'll enjoy them. Oh, I know I will. I wish you lots of sunshine and joy, Nina. Oh, thank you so much. I love your handwriting. I think I haven't said that in a while. I love your handwriting. So yes, as I mentioned, love everything Nina creates. It's all so much fun. So we'll start with the stickers. This one's so going in my journal. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. Altar of the Zine. Oh, I love this. Fantastic. Like, it's absolutely going in it's almost like the perfect size for going in my journal too. That's so cool. I love it. Oh my goodness. I think Nina, it was ages ago now. I'm so sorry. I need to get better about everything I want to do, get more organized. But I actually plan on making a zine called Babby Witch. because I said Babby instead of baby because I'm just that way. Because I'm just a Babby witch. Like I'm just get into things a little bit. Like I'm not an expert in anything, but yeah, Nina inspired that. So, oh, it's so fun. And then we have Echo Publishing. No, I don't have either of these yet. Well, I have them now. I didn't before. So cool. And this one will go in my seagreenzines book where I keep all the things organized to do with seagreenzines. And okay, so I will show you. I just want to go in order. Make sure I'm in order. Like, I really need to grab everything down and make sure I have one of everything and Nina makes. I'm really that person. My completionist heart. Like, I love it all. I truly do. Anyway, okay, so you are invited. A bunny birthday zine. Okay, so this is Chainsaw Bunny, Nina's little companion who is so cute. Oh my goodness. It's actually oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Getting excited. A birthday bunny zine. A bunny birthday zine, excuse me. How to celebrate a bunny birthday? Send invitations on time with Pigeon Post. Bring carrot cake. Lots of carrot cake. I love carrot cake. The other day, somebody was talking badly about carrot cake, and I'm like, back off the carrot cake. Made well. Carrot cake is delicious. Gifts are welcome, but mostly bring yourself. Oh, so sweet. Okay, so I won't show you all the peaks just in case you want to get your own copy. But this is so much fun, and it's something I love about Nina's mini zines. They open up, and there's fun stuff inside as well. Love it. I love that this is cut out with the bunny ears as well, and yet you can still open it up. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Whoops. That is adorable. Just give little peeks to. So cute. And I love Nina's art style. Oh my goodness. And all the things. Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. We're calming down. Okay. So we have, I'll put these together. I'll go Queer Quest number 3. Dice Divination for Seaside Exploration. Ooh. I got a set of dice for doing a roll for zine. So I do have dice now. Woohoo. A, the beach, lots of sunscreen. So, choose one of the following questions, roll a die, and find the answer on the page with the number that corresponds with your die roll. Where to go, what to wear, what to eat, what to do. I love this. I'm just going to say it right away. I love this. Like, I need to make one of these for like when I'm feeling super indecisive. Just roll a dice and be like, okay, this is what you're doing, or this is what you're eating. That's fantastic. So, okay. Oh my goodness. Where to go, what to wear. Oh, I love this so much. Roll a die and there you go. Ooh. Friet special is recommended in Belgium. When in Belgium. Fries. So what to eat. Okay. Oh, what to do. Read or make a queer scene. I'm loving this so much. A bandana or scarf wrapped around you. Pancakes. Pancakes at the dunes. That'd be fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. It's kind of like choose your own adventure, except you don't have to choose. You roll a die and let fate decide. That's so much fun. Oh my goodness, I love it. And as I mentioned previously, there's goodies inside as well. Seaside treasure hunt game. Find a treasure hunt game on the inside of this mini zine. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. And this is so great with summer coming up as well. So cute. Oh, I just love it so much. Okay, and then we have Witch's Brew number 19, Creativity Talisman. Ooh, interesting. I long for quietness, no obligations, no demands, a stack of books in front of me, pen and paper to the side, a letter in my mailbox, and an inspiring card. I find joy in art journaling, zine making, crocheting, songwriting, witching. Ooh. My couch is my sanctuary, where most of my art is made, as well as a nearby park where I organize crafternoons, zine picnics with friends, and forage for apples and apples and herbs. Oh, that's lovely. Big peaks, not all the peaks, and of course, goodies on the inside. Oh! This zine was made during a virtual zine workshop led by Alex Reck at a brew event organized by the Critical Thinking Witch Collective. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I adore Nina's style. I really do. Handwriting, washi tape accents, like drawn things, like love, 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 love everything. Woo! And Nina does Echo 94, so you know which zine it is. Like it's categorized. I love that so much that Nina actually inspired me to number my own zines, so now all of mine get numbered, so I know how many I've made, etc., etc., etc. So, love that. And then we have Witch's Brew number 20. Woo! And as you can see, Witch's Brew are sometimes mini zines, sometimes quarter size. It's all fun. And Nina always binds zines with thread. Oh, goodness. Pretty, pretty. So, Witch's Brew number 20, Spells and Crafts. Ooh! I like how it's green paper, but the blue moon is colored in. Fun. Alrighty. Number 3. Intro, Spells and Crafts, Punk Witch Manifesto. Not my cup of tea. My Witchcraft Journey Diary. Deck of the Issue. Ooh! Goodness me. Ooh. Oh, see, now I just want I want to make Babby Witch, because I could write about my tarot decks and everything like that. Oh, goodness me. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. Hi, I'm Nina, she, they, a 43-year-old punk witch. I live in Belgium, play in the band Lavender Witch. I'll have a link in the bits and bobs. And my solo project, Lost Luna. And sorry, I had a little bit of a giggle because Luna is one of my online handles. And am obsessed with zines, art journaling, crafts, cats, maps, anarcha, queer, feminism, and witchcraft. I've always liked the rebellious image of the witch in popular culture and feminist history, but I only started to seriously delve into witchery in October 2021. I'm mainly into agnostic, skeptical DIY witchcraft with a focus on art magic with psychological and animistic tendencies. My practice incorporates tarot and oracle cards, amulets, sigils, songs, herbs, spell bags / jars, journals, travel, altars, the moon, and or my imagination. And in this zine, I will explain how I've been using these in the past few years. This zine is not a manual. It shares my personal experiences and opinions, and I encourage you to explore your own path. I'm very curious about your stories and ideas concerning witchery. Enjoy reading. Please send me your witch zine. Oh my goodness, this is my sign. I really need to make that zine. Anyway. Oh my goodness. So, especially with the quarter size zines, there's a mix of typing and handwriting, and just the visual elements that add to it but don't overwhelm. And I love everything. As per usual, spells on paper. Ooh, I could write about a cord cutting I did. Ooh. Spells in my mind. Sound and music, cartomancy. Ooh. My tarot and oracle card, special interest. Oh, goodness me. I could sit and go through this and talk about all kinds of all kinds of things of my own experiences and whatnot, but that's just telling me I need to make a Babby Witch. I need to make it. So anyway, so in the middle we have the spread Punk Witch Manifesto. If you find magic in music, if you find magic in music and music fuels your fire, you might be a punk witch. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I love it all so much. Can't wait to dig in. Thank you. Mia. Please never stop making zines. Please always make the zines, because I'm here for every single one of them. And thank you for sending me all the goodness. Me, oh my. Yep, definitely. Here's my sign. Make my Babby Witch zine. Anyway, so thank you. I will get this camera turned around, and yeah, we'll do the outro type stuff, but so excited. And there we have it, dear and wonderful zine friends. A lovely, long Happy Mail Monday. A few of you have mentioned, well, more than a few of you have mentioned enjoying the longer Happy Mail episodes. So I hope you really enjoyed this one and were able to settle in with whatever project you're working on or cleaning or whatnot while you're listening to / watching this and all that stuff. Thank you so very, very, very much to everybody who sent me mail. It's that time of the year where the mail is going to slow down, and all of that good stuff. So I'm grateful. As always, I'm always grateful, but I'm especially grateful at especially this time of year to have mail to share with you, because it definitely slows down. But anyway, yes. I keep looking over there because I've got all the mail like in a pile just right here. I just want to sit and pet the zines place. Anyway, so yes. Hello to new zine friend, and hello and big hugs to many old zine friends featured this week in Happy Mail. It's wonderful. I'm so happy. Things have been really tough, and so Happy Mail really helps keep me going and keep me focused. Well, as focused as I ever get anyway. All of the things. So with all of my heart, thank you all so much. Whether you have sent mail in the past, sent mail for this one, will send mail in the future, whether you don't send mail at all and you do the watching and the liking and the subscribing and stuff like that, whatever it is, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope life is treating you well. Hope the universe is being kind. And yeah, just remember, especially during tough and stressful times, creativity is important for yourself and for others. So until next time, happy Zine Remo. Make some zines, have some fun, send some mail, tell someone you appreciate that you appreciate them, and spread a little sunshine. So I'm thinking to challenge myself to create and finish Babby Witch. Maybe Babby Witch 1 might be a series. I don't know. I'm thinking about creating that, setting the challenge to create at least the first issue before the end of the year. What do we think? Think that's doable? I mean, I've had a lot of stuff going on with the health issues and everything, but after Friday's procedure, I should be on a more even sailing until 2026. So what do you reckon? Should I challenge myself? I think I should. It's been ages since I've made like anything other than a missive, so yeah. I want to create. I want to make a zine. Anyway, yeah, so down in the comments, what's your drink of choice today? Should I make Babby Witch, challenge myself to make Babby Witch 1 before the end of the year? And 3, how about, how's your zine Remo going if you're participating? All that good stuff. Anyway, I wanted to like load up the questions so everybody has something to talk about if they not sure what to talk about. But anyway, say hi or whatever you like. I'm going to stop talking now.